Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So do you see it all?
No, I don't see
Presentation?
it.
No. See what?
Oh, yes, I see it now.
Do you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes, everyone is seeing it.
I do see one.
Yeah, so shall we start?
Yes, we can start.
Okay, so the presentation about our family cards project. Our index is the intro, the case, research, conclusion, and research skills. So first our intro.
Okay, I'll start, guys. My name is Tetelele Taka. I am from Amtata. I'm doing the postgrad diploma in clinical management of HIV. I did my undergraduate diploma degree also at University of Fort Hare, and I'm also doing the postgrad diploma also in University of Fort Hare. Currently, I'm working in Glen Grey Hospital in one of the towns around Eastern Cape. Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm Stanley Godlimpi. I'm a South African citizen, born and raised in Eastern Cape Province. I'm a nurse by profession. I've started nursing BK, that is the degree at University of Fort Hare, situated in the same province in Eastern Cape. Currently, I'm doing a postgrad diploma in clinical management of HIV and AIDS in the same university. But I'm actually working. I'm employed by the Department of Health of this country. I'm working as a permanent employee. I'm working in a primary health system. Our health system is divided into two. There's the private sector, there's the public sector. So I'm working for the public sector. What is it that I like most in life? I enjoy working. I enjoy seeing people coming from all walks of life, searching for their health problems, and always available of bringing solutions I can to their problem. Yes, that's it.
Thank you, leadership. My name is Asilia Pila. I'm from Eastern Cape. I studied my basic degree at Fort Hare, BK. Currently, I'm doing clinical management of HIV, which is a postgrad diploma. Currently, I'm also working as a professional at Inogidima Healthcare Center in Middle C. Yes, I am done.
Thank you very much.
My name is Jessica Jansma. I'm a nursing student from the Netherlands. I second year of my study. I just finished my first internship. I think that's it.
Okay, so I'm Mas, and I'm also studying nursing at Windesheim University in Zwolle. I'm also a master, and I just also finished my first internship, and I did that with people with this help.
Yeah.
Jessica, do you want
The people who live there, and I help them. So that's it.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so the case is continue.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Guys, let me introduce the topic that we came across with and which we actually agreed on, all of us. The case about the family crisis. So our problem arises from called HIV and AIDS. This is a story that happened at work. It was last year, 2018, in May. I was I received a female client who came to us, a married woman, with my man of support, and then I said, as usual, we do it almost every day. Then on our assessment, we discovered that the kind of solid diagnosis. Then from there continued, doing RF checks as well that we do almost every day, including that with HIV. Now the kind of solid screen for HIV, unfortunately, we detected positive on that day. And then according to the protocol, health protocol of our own country, after a client is tested HIV and actually confirmed to be positive, we initiate and support training by all means to empower the client so that continued as normal as we actually process the process as effectively as possible. And then because we know that HIV is one of the communicable diseases, we actually requested her to find it possible to bring her remedy clinic. Because married woman has got about in their age. Then we started to bring her husband. A month later, she did exactly that. She brought all of them into the clinic on that particular day, and we requested to provide a group link, which we did successfully, and then we tested them. Unfortunately, both kids tested positive on that day, and only they had who tested negative. So from there, everything turned out to be as well as the side of the negative partner that is happened. She almost everything. She was frosty, she couldn't manage to do anything, she was just shouting, singing, I mean everything to the entire family, just in front of, and then the situation was much more bigger for me alone, and I had to call out the help person. We came, then we were sort of a team like. We tried, but only having as much as we. Unfortunately, the problem was too severe for us. And then from that day, we had to set the client in a more organized environment. That is a hospital in our case, where there was going to be a presence of other professionals like psychologists, doctors, and others as well. Then from that, the kind of received at hospital, the problem was looking at well, the doctors already looking at well, the team working at the hospital level. And the actual started from that day, the case must be managed at the hospital level from that day forward. So that's what the case is. That's how the condition that you know a pandemic condition that has led into a family crisis. That's it, guys.
Okay, thank you. Research, and we'll start. Jiska, shall we start?
Yes, that's okay.
Yes. Okay, so we did search about HIV and also healthcare system in the Netherlands. So first, healthcare system in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, everyone has access to the healthcare system. Everyone has insurance for healthcare. You can choose if you want high risk insurance or no risk. If you choose for high risk, you're probably familiar with illness or maybe a chronic disease. If you choose the high risk insurance, you have to pay more every month for your healthcare. The government will pay more for your healthcare too. If you choose low risk insurance, you probably aren't sick often. You pay less every month, but if you need extra help, the government will not pay that for you. So in our health system, persons work together very often. In this case, HIV, a doctor, a nurse, social worker, and psychologist will probably work together. There are many more professionals that will help patients with this disease. Besides the pretty good healthcare system in the Netherlands, HIV is not everywhere by everyone. There are cases where patients pass away in a hospital because someone doesn't help them because of HIV. Some HIV patients are still taking this patient. However, the chance of contamination is very small. HIV will never be a reason to refuse someone in the healthcare system. It is also beneficial if you do that.
Yes. In the Netherlands, HIV infection is associated with stigma and discrimination of the HIV infected. This has many consequences. It can lead to discrimination and violation of human rights, especially related to health and appropriate medical treatment. In the Netherlands, we have the Wet op de Geneeskundige Behandelingsovereenkomst. It is a statute of medical treatment which says that the doctor as well as the patient has duty to inform one another of the patient health status. So if you have HIV, you need to tell your doctor or your
about the system, and then about HIV family. We did some research, and these are the things we found. This one is quality of life with children with an HIV infection or AIDS.
Sorry, can I just tell you a bit?
Yes.
Now that you've actually presented the system of your country, can't you guys allow us to present the system of South Africa before you actually continue?
Yes. Tell me something. You have to go that way, eh?
Yes. Can I tell you ready to start?
Yes, you can.
Here I am going to present the system of our own beautiful country, South Africa. Now, the health system of our country is actually divided into two, like I said earlier. There's a private healthcare sector, and there's also a public healthcare sector. Now, why in the healthcare sector? Who goes to the healthcare sector? The public healthcare sector, and who goes to the private healthcare sector? Now, obviously, in terms of stability and activity, the public health system is much more because it's free. You go to the clinics, the hospital, you are not supposed to pay anything. Like you decide to go in the private side, obviously you must have some social status, which is going to allow you to afford the healthcare system in that side. Now, in terms of the private healthcare system, people actually link at the so-called medical aid, which they use in order to access the private healthcare system. Now, obviously, it takes more of those who are actually affording in terms of socio-economic status. Then those who don't afford at all are obviously going into the side of the public healthcare system. Now, in terms of the position, or in terms of the layout, in terms of the general socio-economic status of South Africa, the majority of people in South Africa are still poor, they remain poor. Now, because of that, they actually go and direct the system in the side of the public one. Now, then there are those who actually in the private healthcare sector. Now, in terms of the public healthcare system is made up of hospitals that are community-based and community health centers that are also community-based, and then there are hospitals from different levels, that is from primary healthcare level, second level of care, up to tertiary level. So the HIV, because our topic, our project is actually HIV. HIV falls under the categories of diseases that are actually managed well at a primary healthcare level.
Mr. Convin,
managed very well.
Mr. Kwajimbi?
Mr. Kwadlimbi. Mr. Kwadlimbi.
No, I think the connection is bad.
Very bad.
Yes.
Yeah. But Mr. Kwadlimbi,
Yes, sir.
we can't hear you. We can't hear you,
Yes,
Mr. Kwadlimbi.
sir.
We can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
The line is very bad,
I do hear you guys.
but we can't hear you
Hear you.
clearly.
Mr.
We can't hear you properly,
Mr.
bro.
S. Yes,
Yes,
from
bro.
clear, bruh. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can I hear me as well?
Mirat, yes, go.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you hear Mr. Kwadlimbi?
Yes. We can.
Yeah, but very bad.
No, I can't hear Mr. Kwajimbi. I just lost him.
Ah,
Mr.
okay.
Kwadlimbi, where are you? Mr. Kwadlimbi.
His network is bad.
It's very bad.
Yes. So maybe we should just wait for a minute, or is back again? Mr.
Okay, but sorry guys, I've just prepared something on accessible healthcare services in our country. Can I present?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll start now, eh? Can I start?
Yes.
Yes, you can start.
The quality of being able to obtain the services in South Africa healthcare system is based on several dimensions, eh? Which are the availability, which is a physical access, the affordability, which is a financial access, and acceptability, which may be based on the culture and ethnicity. The availability is one of the dimensions that shows whether the appropriate resources or healthcare services are available at the right place and at the right time. Affordability on our healthcare system is based on the finances and financial stability that one has to obtain to the healthcare services. With acceptability, there are lots of influential factors that may be beliefs, attitudes, culture, and religion. Based on the resources that are used, the government that was elected in the first elections in 1994 inherited a highly fragmented healthcare system with which separate the public and private sectors with multiplicity of health departments. During the time, the Black Health departments were underfunded. The accessibility to healthcare services enables the use of South Africa healthcare services, which occurs in the public healthcare sectors. The healthcare sector is having a majority of both in outpatient, and this needs everyone to be treated equally. Based on the services utilization in South Africa, there is a mix of public and private healthcare services, which are both used by a group of people who are on the same socioeconomic group. But this depends on the financial or income quintile. The private healthcare sector is highly occupied by people who have high income or people who can at least afford. This includes the use of medical scheme or medical aid. It needs one to be a member of the particular medical scheme. Some of the people, they do not have medical scheme, but they can still afford consultations at the general practitioners. Some they have like the family doctors, like you guys do have, eh? Inequalities in the availability of healthcare services across economic groups and geographic areas is still a challenge because some of the people, they still face cost barriers, especially for transport to healthcare facilities. Some they travel about 100 meters no, like let's say 10 meters to reach like the nearest clinic. The public healthcare sector is considered as the main provider of the healthcare services in South Africa because everyone has a right to be treated equally in a public sector, regardless of income or affordability. In each and every facility, it is ensured that everyone is treated equally, but based on such as the public services in the primary healthcare sectors and also on the district level is mostly used by people who are in the low socioeconomic group. With the availability, as we said now, the healthcare services, people need to travel long distances to health care facilities, especially those that are in rural areas as compared to those that say in urban areas. Some of the people, they travel for an hour or more to get to the nearest clinic. Imagine, guys.
Yeah, that's a very long time.
Based on the article that I read, there has been various legislative and policy efforts since 1994 for improvement, but the progress is still very slow. Some of the reform options are being discussed and also the recommendations, and this includes national insurance, which has a goal to move to South Africa to universal healthcare insurance or coverage. I think Mr. Pambila and Mr. Kodlembe will collect more information on the national healthcare insurance. I think they'll present more on that because those are the people that are tasked with those things, with policies and stuff. They are very clear with those.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I think
Yeah, thank you.
To you then.
Yeah, thank you, leadership. As we welcome Mr. Kodlimbi, who just came back now. We lost him.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, leadership. Thank you. In the healthcare system of South Africa, we're also being governed by 8 principles, which are regulating what you call public sense, which are being called Ibatopele principles.
Good.
Yes. Ibatopele principles, it means people first.
Yes, sir. Yes.
These principles are aligned to the Constitution so that people, they know their rights, firstly, and know the services they are entitled to. And the government officials must follow these Ibatopele principles, which require public servants to be polite, open, and transparent, and to deliver good services to the public. These 8 principles are consultation, service standards, acts, courtesy, information, openness and transparency, redress. Then the last one is value for money. What do we mean by consultation? It means that citizens should be consulted about the level and quality of the public services they receive, and wherever possible, should be given a choice about the services that are offered. When we talk service standards, we mean that citizens should be told what level and quality of public service they will receive so that they are aware of what to expect. When we talk of access of healthcare in South Africa, we mean that all citizens should have equal
Where are you going now, Mr. Pambila?
It's a bad connection.
access. Now, if we talk of courtesy, we mean citizens should be treated with courtesy and consideration. When we talk of information, we mean that citizens should be given full, accurate information about the public services they are entitled to receive. When we talk of principle number 6, which is openness and transparency, it means that citizens should be told how national and provincial departments are run, how much they cost, and who is in charge. When we talk of redress,